Go back downstairs. Leave. All three of you.
What did you do?
Leave. I need to think on something. Don't be in the area. I need to know who he is. Who is he?
Just heard fucking Brom's voice again. No, he disappeared quickly. I just heard his voice.
Maester,
It doesn't make any sense.
we started this together. Enderal.
I can figure this out. Just give me time.
We agreed to this together. We're not leaving you.
Where the fuck Brom disappeared like a fucking ninja?
You're not
Family.
gonna like the next step.
He ghosted out, what the hell?
We're with you.
Like, he probably just disappeared like a ghost.
And then, come and tell me what you have to say. If that one can appear, so can you. If he's so scared of you, why? What reasoning does he have? Come on then. Are you scared because I'm not alone?
What's the other color?
Come on then. Show up. Prove that you're more than some speck of dust.
God damn, he has
That's what I
Maester.
thought.
damn vulture on his shoulder, ruins it.
That's exactly what I thought.
What was the other color?
What?
What was the other color? What other stone did you use before?
I have several different stones. Can you do something for me, the three of you? I don't think it's going to appear if I'm not alone. I need you to gather me more bases. I want to test something.
I don't have any of those bases. You need a blacksmith.
We should have some obsidian. And there should be a blacksmith somewhere.
Okay.
I need more bases. I need to know if my theory is correct.
Luther.
Hello.
It's not going to appear if there are more than just me.
I just came. I needed to inform you of some things and that I'm leaving because I need to go to Winterfell to retrieve their gift for
What
us.
happened?
What? No, nothing bad. I promised Lord Igor, however you say his name, that we would ride in tonight at the Vale. So I do wish to, sometime tonight, ride up to the Vale and knight him in his own town. Probably after I go to Winterfell, if it can be done.
Alright. I have some things I need to see to, but I'm sure that Charlie can help you.
Yes, I think it would be best for the prince to come along if it can be done. Not now, though. It's got time. I have to go to the Winterfell first and retrieve the wool.
I don't think he's gonna show up again.
I need to get to the Iron Isles, and when I get there, I don't plan on coming back for a day.
Hmm.
This is our wedding day.
No, I understand.
Political affairs.
Like I said, Charlie, I'll get this figured out. You go be with your wife.
So Tarek and I can handle it. Should be fine.
Thank you.
There we go.
Alright.
I promise
Be
I'm
safe.
not gonna let anything happen. Figure out what's training. What is he talking
Better not.
about? Did he hate me? Can I make him show me? I need to know.
God damn. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens. I don't think anything more is really going to happen tonight.
I'm coming.
I'm sorry it's just been like very chopped up and things like that. I'm like sort of battling the fact that I'm slowly running out of storage space for these recordings because I've got so much backed up that I need to edit. I'm gonna have to spend like a day or two just straight editing videos to try and clear up space. I had the same problem in the first season where I spent literally 3 days straight just editing ARK videos to try and, because I ran out of storage space. I'm sort of just battling it out now by trying to edit and record because this storyline's going on. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't think anything more's going to happen tonight though. They're just talking up there and then we're already going to leave. I can probably quickly remember them and so I can make copies of them.
Because of the ability to relax a person's mind. The clever grant ability to understand a lot easier than normal. The immune reports of this effect show no negative effects on people when people are close to the artifact. It seems to make people more immune to diseases for which it is given its name. For this reason, they are often found all over Essos in place of healing and are used by red priests. The Skylord, not much is known about the artifact, but it's rare to find. Thoughts about it have been that after some time with the artifact, people are driven to suicide by falling. The Lord Commander.
I'm just showing them my notes at the moment.
You're right. Shit. It's 9. Sorry, Maester, but you're now number 8. Oh no, you're now number 9. I never even thought of that. Where's that one at?
Vara, Ryle. Ports are causing people to lose their minds and having extreme episodes of violence, sometimes going as far as to commit cannibalism or eating raw animal meat until killed or die. He told me that he ate raw meat. Raw animal meat.
I don't think I'm gonna show you the notes after, you guys after, so you can read it. I wrote all these up just like it took me like half an hour to think of all the things to write them up with.
Well, Maester, you start getting angry and violent. We'll help you.
I need to know more about this.
What did he say? I didn't hear that.
Reports of this artifact show no negative effects on people. When people are close to the artifact, it seems to make people more immune to disease for which it is given its name. For this reason, they are often found all over Essos in places of healing that are used by red priests a lot. Array healed her body.
See, I made this
Maybe
shit
it's green
link.
now. But maybe you're
The
right.
color doesn't matter. The Destroyer. Port Soviet armies carry this artifact when they go to war, because of its ability to make men feel strong. Ryle told me he was feeling stronger.
Of course, these are just artifacts that can be found a lot around Essos. I'm not entirely sure if there are artifacts more or only common to these lands.
I need you two to promise me something.
What?
I don't want either of you going looking for any of these. Go pulling them from their pedestals. If what I understood was true, then this might have bigger consequences than I thought.
What did he say to you? He saw someone with you.
It's complicated, and I'm not entirely sure as to what he meant.
Hey, you
But I
have
have an
visitors at
idea.
Casterly, or at King's Landing, right?
What?
You have visitors at King's Landing.
I'm heading towards Winterfell right now. Yeah, I'm not even home. No.
It'd be pretty fucking funny.
The more that are pulled, the stronger he gets.
The more that's pulled, the stronger he gets. The more artifacts that are retrieved, the stronger he gets. Who's he?
Don't know who he is. That's what I intend to learn.
What do you mean? The destroyer?
Not sure. The
Just said
Devourer.
nothing about.
That's the one that we found on the raft yesterday. His pockets were
It's
full
the
of
one
meat.
that comes from the island.
His pockets were full of meat.
Maybe see if he woke yet. Maybe he's in Ugg's shop.
You need to get more pedestals. I need to know. If I can force it out, then I can find out what it is.
Ryan's blacksmith. I think.
I
Maybe
need a
go see if we
blacksmith.
can get some.
Type
I don't know of
I
any of
need
the ones that are
7
here.
made.
7.
That's how many I have right now. 8 if you count the one I already have down.
We're going to the Iron Islands anyway. Speak to them then. I have a few questions to ask Brian anyway. Then you all,
Yes.
do me a favour. The bodies. Burn them or bury them. Don't leave them there to rot.
Okay, I'll dispose of them. Yeah, anyway, I'll show you guys the letters. I don't think I'll show this. So, yeah, it's just a book of artifacts. It's a small book of old papers of reports all about the artifacts found in Essos, the Devourer. I'll just slowly panel it so you guys can. I'm not going to read it all out, but yeah, I'll slowly panel over each one. And someone's moved one of mine. Someone's taken one. Someone's taken a one. Someone took one of these ones, which doesn't really matter, but still. Oh well. Yeah, so that's all the letters I've written up. I don't know. We'll see where this goes on then.
As light as awake, we're gonna go out and get some more meat.
Oh, let me turn down the voices. I'll turn them up because they were
Cos,
super
would you bring
low.
that
Which
in,
one is it
please?
you want me to use?
Also,
Okay, so,
Luther, I believe your signature cut off on that. You may want to put your seal on another one.
I've written up a report on the Great Other, like the Maester asked me to. I'm not sure if I remember if I recorded the Maester asking me to do this, but he wanted a report on the Great Other, the god of the White Walkers, so I'll just panel over to what I've written. I'll do a quick panel over before I give it to him,
Naya, please
so you guys can read it.
listen. Alright, it's not my fault that everyone else is asleep. I can't do anything. I'm sorry, Princess Naya. Princess Naya, I mean, it's just say,
Would you not stay here for a minute? Luther, would you come with me?
Okay, he's heading off somewhere. Damn it.
Inside,
I'll just...
you still hold a place of leadership within a Night's Watch.
Okay, he's just going over there. Alright.
They act under your direction and that of the other stewards of the Night's Watch. I have seen what's in the north, sir. I have seen what you face. I too would be afraid.
This is what I remember correctly. The king is to be resting for a few days. And, well, you speak with his authority.
Princess Naya,
Why don't we make it where he can't? Because,
I've
well,
already told
deserters have to be executed.
Luther
Especially
what
alone.
my proposition is, and I expect that there is cheating going on in the voting process already. But the new Lord Commander, I cannot.
Because
I am not
It can be
the only
has
steward.
permission.
There's plenty of others.
Well, he has permission to go south
Was made
of the
steward
wall,
right like 5 minutes before
but
the Lord Commander jumped off.
Bryden, on the other hand, is
know
just
I
an
can
initiate who
believe these
hasn't
people,
taken the
but
oath yet, and he
honestly,
seeks to come to King's Landing, and I've pretty
it's
much
not-
granted him that because he's
I
not taken
pledged
the black
myself
yet.
to the wall, yes, but I pledged
Oh, no,
myself
I
to the
mean the
people
one
of
that takes-
Westeros. I
that
come
is taking
down
the black, the
to
would-be
all the Seven
steward.
Kingdoms,
He was
to
sitting
all
there
the kingdoms
complaining
around
that he
here,
doesn't have enough
and I ask
authority.
them
Well,
and I make sure everything's alright.
let's push
I
him up.
check
We
around,
can
make sure
name
everyone's
the
safe,
Lord
and then I go
Commander,
back
and
up. And I
if
do
he
that every
flops,
day.
then we find a new one.
And to be somewhere where I
God
can
damn it,
where I can
people are
protect
just
everyone
like being super depressing
sooner
right now about
rather
Night's
than
Watch. I don't really want to
hearing
hear
it
this.
later
Lord
on
Commander,
up in the north.
and
These men
Night's
are
Watch
great,
doesn't agree.
and there's plenty of
there
other
won't
people up there,
be a
but I'm
Night's
the only one
Watch.
that's ever awake, and it's not fair for me to fight the wildlings alone.
The issue at Castle Black right now is there's two leading parties for the new Lord Commander, and he believes involved into that.
God, I don't want to listen to this. It's just super like depressing, really. People moaning about the Night's Watch.
Ourselves, that way there's no cheating.
I shall live and die at my post. Darkness and what
I would really much like to discuss this with the king, just because I don't know the full law of the land when it comes to this matter.
I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch.
Fair enough.
For this night and all the nights to come.
The king should be awake sometime
Go on,
later
SPX,
tonight,
let me go with
as
that.
he said he would, so...
Yes. Well, yes, I'm
That's
sorry
not a problem.
to say, Princess Naya, but before the commander jumped, some of us already know.
Well,
He said things written in
I see
stone
no reason to
are
further
written there
inconvenience you
for
with
that
this.
time.
I guess we can just
It's
have a
been
discussion with the king
a
about
long
it later.
time since those were written.
Yes, I
Things
understand
need to
what
change.
you're
That's
trying to say.
basically
I
what
just
he
don't
said.
want to
If we want
cause
to
an
leave,
issue
it's a volunteering
that shouldn't have been
position,
caused.
basically. The fact that we pledge, yes,
Oh no, I understand.
but some people like him couldn't handle the stress and responsibility anymore.
But I do hate it when
I'm still
someone
gonna
like that
protect everyone
complains
in the
like
south,
that.
like I've
but,
always done.
yeah.
I won't be up
Oh, I
north.
agree, my friend.
Luther already knows, and I'm gonna be talking with the king about it.
Maester,
Oh, Hinderal.
There's something we can
I have
help
that
you with.
report that you wanted. It's on the wharf in order. You want to get it that way, it'll be easiest. That way all
In
the
a
notes
way,
are in order.
yes, but also no. I'm
That's perfectly fine. Up
like,
to
it's
behind you is the Red Keep where the
The
king
king has
and
already
the
decreed
royalty lives, as
that any initiate
to
that is
where
not
the
yet
gates are open
sworn
here is the
is free to leave
stables.
the Night's Watch.
Of course, the giant building over
Any
on the
member
hill is the
who leaves the Night's
Grand
Watch
Sept.
that is sworn will face execution.
yes, and I'm gonna ask him first because, and Luther will tell him what I said as well. And if he says no, I will go back up.
Oh, the Delaney
But if he says
brothers.
yes,
Correct.
I will stay because I want
Interesting.
They've been properly
have
dealt
to
with.
go,
They're going
I
to,
really-
Thank you,
live their
Hinderal.
life at
I
the
appreciate
Hall.
it.
Do you
No problem.
understand what duty means, sir?
And
Yes,
would
I
you
know
go
what duty
to help
means.
Lady
It means
Naya
being there
control her temper
do
with
your
this
work,
situation? She
and
seems
I
to
have
be
done my
getting
work every
rather
day,
upset.
unlike
do
some
give
people
Davis
Yeah.
around the Night's Watch.
You can see this conversation is going nowhere, sir.